Welcome to the channel, Thrilla here, and welcome back to another classic showdown in WWE2K. Tonight is the East Coast versus West Coast old school rap battle. We have Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. and P Diddy, not sure what his name is, against Snoop Dogg and Tupac in a steel cage, and they getting right to it, folks. Right into the action. Oh, P Diddy. Which he is going by P Diddy in this one. I know he was Puff Daddy in the past. Tupac trying to climb out, P Diddy trying to go out the door. Snoop going after P Diddy and Biggie in the ring. Now to win this, you can either pin the opponents or both members of the team must escape the cage. So if Tupac gets out right now, which looks like Biggie is going to stop him, it would be a 2-on-1 against Snoop. So I don't know that Tupac necessarily wants to leave his buddy there high and dry. But again, it's all about pride in winning. Snoop dancing on P Diddy right now, but P Diddy right back up. They're going out in the ring. Tupac and Biggie. Biggie finally falls to the mat. Tupac climbing back up the cage again. P Diddy completely unaware of what's happening behind him. And Tupac might get out of this as Snoop just hits a springboard moonsault onto P Diddy. Tupac almost out of the cage. Biggie back up, hitting him. Oh, Biggie's going to catch him. Now P Diddy dancing on Snoop, who's back to his feet, grappling in the ring, while Biggie Smalls trying to get Tupac back down off the cage. Again, you can win by pinfall or submission in this, but a lot of pride on the line. This is East Coast versus West Coast rap battle. Would not be surprised if some microphones get thrown into the ring at some point and they just have a freestyle battle. Tupac once again trying to get out of the cage, not even caring about Snoop whatsoever, but Snoop does seem to be handling himself. Snoop and P Diddy just going at it while Tupac, oh, big backbreaker from Diddy onto Snoop. While B.I.G. once again trying to pull Tupac back in the ring, who is bound and determined to get out of this thing. Quick side note, everyone's stats have been maxed out, so a completely fair fight. Tupac and B.I.G. still going at it on the side of the cage. P. Diddy and Snoop still going at it on the other side, having a real match. Tupac finally onto the mat, and now Biggie Smalls trying to climb out. You thought he might jump down and fight, but no, he says, you want to climb out? I'll climb out too, pal. Now P Diddy trying to climb out. Who is Tupac going to go after? Tupac going after P Diddy, but Biggie Smalls stops him. Oh, big hits to the gut from Tupac onto Biggie Smalls, but once again, if P Diddy gets out, which looks like he will, Notorious B.I.G. will be in the match alone, but Snoop back to his feet, now getting P Diddy at the very last second back into the ring. These four men have seemingly traded places now. Tupac and Biggie Smalls staying in the ring. Snoop and P Diddy up on the fence. All right, let's see who falls down between Snoop and P Diddy. It will be interesting to see if someone does get out the cage, as now Snoop trying to get out. All four men have tried to get out in this match. Snoop in the best position so far, as Tupac is taking it to Biggie Smalls, but I think P Diddy may get up fast enough to catch Snoop. Looks like he will. Snoop a little slow getting down. Now Biggie back over there with Diddy, whose names sound too much alike for this commentator. Oh, Tupac with a big German suplex into ripcord lariat. But Biggie Smalls right back on his feet in a big choke slam onto Tupac. You think he would have tried to climb out after that, but he's going for what looks like a power bomb possibly onto Tupac. Yes, big power bomb from Biggie Smalls onto Tupac, while Snoop throws P Diddy off the cage and is trying to climb out himself, again very slowly, but no one trying to stop him. I think P Diddy and Biggie Smalls, who are watching Snoop, may have just come to realization that they could get Tupac all to themselves. But now Tupac with Biggie up on his shoulders. Oh man, the strength from Tupac is insane. And yes, you can celebrate. He is celebrating away. P Diddy gets thrown down. Tupac now climbing up the cage. Who is P Diddy going to go after? He's going after Snoop while Tupac is getting up clean. Snoop may be out of here. Oh, at the last possible second, P Diddy catches Snoop Dogg. Tupac is climbing out, but it looks like Notorious B.I.G. is going to catch him. And he does. But P Diddy gets thrown down again, and Snoop trying to climb back down, but P Diddy right back up to his feet. Now Biggie on the mat. Very interesting that Tupac and Snoop have seemed to have taken more damage than Biggie and Diddy in this one. But they are determined to get out. They seem to be a little quicker. Biggie Smalls not realizing that Tupac is hanging on. He's kind of looking at Snoop to make sure Diddy's got under control. And Tupac's going to get out of this one. Tupac has escaped the cell, ladies and gentlemen. Biggie Smalls didn't even know. Maybe he's frozen in shock. Here he goes. He snapped out of it, but Snoop Dogg now trying to get out. This is a 2-on-1 situation if Snoop can't get out of this, which it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Now you got to think, are they going to punish Snoop, or are they just going to try to climb out? I think you would want to punish him and pin him and get him out of there. But just to remind everyone, both members of the team do have to escape the cage for there to be a win. So Tupac has gotten out. If he were to climb back in, he would be back in the match. So he cannot climb back in at this point. Now Snoop, Biggie Smalls, and P Diddy all up on the cage. None of them are fighting each other. They're all just trying to climb out together, all next to each other. Who's going to get out? Snoop might want to do something. Snoop hits Biggie Smalls. Snoop looked like he was the slowest out the group, so he needed to do something there. P Diddy going to make it out the cage, so we have Snoop Dogg against B.I.G. and Snoop gets thrown down and he is stunned. Looks like East Coast may be taking this one, and yes, they will. Snoop Dogg is stunned in the ring, will not be getting up. Tupac got out first, but he didn't help his partner at all. Notorious B.I.G. and P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Doo-Wah Diddy, whatever you want to call him, he wins the match, and the East Coast take this one. As the crowd boos away, we must be in Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this epic showdown here. We don't really have a title for this series, but you know, dream matches galore on this channel. Make sure to like and subscribe. All my social links are in the bio. 3-star match. Could have been better, but they only cared about getting out of the cell. They didn't really care about the match itself. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Until next time.